Hi, my name is Ralph Donsky, also known as Dr. Make You Better, President of the Hospital Smiles Clown Program, and welcome to this very first edition of Smile News. Today on Smile News, we're going to teach you the basic skills that you need to know to make a balloon animal. So I'm going to teach you some basics of balloon animal twisting without actually creating a balloon animal on this first segment. The first thing that I want to show you is basically how to prepare the balloon to inflate it. The balloon has a very small mouth, and what you want to do is enlarge this mouth to fit it over the tip of the pump. So what you want to do is take the balloon in your hand and stretch the mouth like that to make it wide, and then slip it down over the tip on the pump. Okay, so I'm taking the balloon, stretching the mouth, slipping it down the pump, and you want to pull it down as far as you can on the tip of the pump, because you're going to hold on to that part of the balloon as you inflate it. Now we can inflate the balloon. Oh, and it happens to be purple, my favorite color. And the next tip is never inflate the balloon all the way. Always leave a tail in the balloon. So take a look. Notice I left that tail. The reason is that as you twist the bubbles in the balloon to create an animal, the air will expand. And if you inflate it all the way, the balloon will pop because there'll be nowhere for the air to expand. So if there's a tail, the air will go there and you'll be able to create your balloon animal. The next tip is, I'm going to show you how to tie a knot in the balloon. Let's look what we have right now. Just a little bit of balloon there. That's really not enough to tie a knot. What you need to do now is let some air out of the balloon, and enough air so you'll have a long area of mouth to tie a knot with. So I'm going to let some air out. And now look what we have. Now we have more room. I'm going to even let a little bit more. Oh, that's a lot. Now, take these two fingers, take the balloon, and take this portion you're holding on to, twist it under your fingers, around, so that you form an X. Then take the mouth of the balloon and press it between the two fingers, through and under, and pull up and slip out your two fingers. And you have a knot. I'm going to do that one more time for you, just so that you can see it a little bit better. I'll stretch the balloon, put it over the tip, and I won't inflate it all the way, just enough so that I could show you making a knot. And this time I'm going to let out a lot of air so I could do this in exaggerated fashion. These two fingers take the balloon under, over, so there's an X. Now watch, I'm taking this mouth, I'm pushing it between the two fingers, and I'm pulling it up to make a knot, and we have a knot. Okay, the next thing you need to know is that you're going to twist in the balloon what are called bubbles. And the bubbles are used to form an animal. And before you try to twist a bubble, you always want to pinch the balloon. So watch. You don't want to just take it and start twisting it. It's hard that way. Take, pinch off the amount of space that you want, and now twist it. And keep track of the direction of the twist. That's really key. Notice how I'm twisting that towards me. Okay, here's a secret that no one tells you. Every bubble in a balloon animal has to be twisted in the opposite direction of the previous bubble. And that's what causes the bubbles to engage and not come undone. So notice this twisted towards me. Take that in your left hand, slide your right hand down, pinch, and since this was towards me, the next bubble is away from me. Watch this. Now look what we have. They didn't come apart, and it's all ready for you to twist your next bubble. So I'm going to go over that one more time. You want to take, and when you're twisting your bubbles, pinch, twist, keep track of what direction it is. 4 or 5 twists towards you, slide your hand down, 4 or 5 twists away from you, and now you know the basics of balloon animal twisting. And on our next segment of Smile News, I'll teach you how to make a balloon animal dog. Well, there's someone who wants to say goodbye very quickly to all of you, and actually, it's our mascot for the Hospital Smiles program. and it's Dr. Smile-A-Lot. Hi everyone, nice to meet you. Well, I have a prescription for you today for any of your children or any adults who are not feeling well. Well, for breakfast you need to take 3 smiles, for lunch 5 smiles, and for dinner 10 smiles. And the good thing about smiles is you could take smiles between meals because they don't have any calories. Yay! Okay, I hope that you enjoyed this segment of Smile News and will visit our website to learn more about our program. It's got a very easy URL. It's hospitalsmiles.org with no spaces. Again, please come to see us at hospitalsmiles.org, and we'll also have an archive of all of our Smile News. Until I see you next time, keep smiling.